Welcome back. Tonight, on the 23rd of January, it's almost midnight. We're totally not failing puzzle games. No. We're gonna play.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Thank you, Mihara.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Alright. Now we're gonna play something soothing for the soul, okay? My god, let me never play a puzzle game again. Straight up depressing. I tell you, like straight up. I feel so crippled in my intelligence. Goddamn right. Oh no. Yesterday I forgot to do my dailies. Cause I was depressed. Yesterday depressed cause no one wanted to like see me do Arknights.
Did you see anyone coming? I'll build you everything you need.
I saw no one coming. Only was I wanted to see it. What happened here? Have I lost a friend? Who? Horny boy is still there. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's do something to cheer up, okay? Half off, Paul! You know how much power these have? Check this out. Yeah, that's right. Someone around the globe has gotten an SSR right now. Okay, fine. 10 for justice! Give me what I want. That's not what I want. I'm so confused. Okay, 10 for friendship! Alright.
Hold on a moment.
Holding on.
Saw teeth, entire buildings.
I'm getting error codes on my brain here. Oh my god, I clicked into my other screen and now my chat's going wild. Oh no.
Take as much time as you like.
My intelligence is like...
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
It's hurt. Okay. Let's begin with a Miscellaneous mold. Sorry. Miscellaneous mold. Come on! Hey! No! Not what we wanted! It's not what we wanted! That's the character you get and your whole account is broken, you know? I can uninstall the game and make a new account. Damn. Okay, but don't worry. We have a high quality access record. High quality! Let's see some quality! Alright. High quality, perfect mold. Perfect. But the problem with perfect is it can still become someone we don't want, like we've just gotten. Okay? Go. Hey, Brady! Let's go! We got that, Brett! Okay, Brady, you've done good. How about a Miscellaneous perfect mold? Let me show you perfection. Ah? She can eat steel bars. Okay, I think that's strong. Strong enough. Where you at? Where you at, Jekyll? There. Oh, wait for this.
I'm so much stronger.
Boom! Look, these chains. She's eating them. Jekyll! Yeah, let's put her in the lobby. Who do we take out? Rappy, let's take you out. You're free. We want to feel special, like we earned this.
I'll wait for you like a faithful guard dog. Aren't I awesome?
The voice crack. Aren't I awesome?
If anyone is giving you a hard time, let me know and I'll bite their heads off.
We believe her.
I'll wait for you like a faithful guard dog. Aren't I awesome?
Sounds like a squeaky ball. What's next? Hold on. Anything to be gotten? Can I actually? Wait. Can we get more?
Welcome to the ring.
Looking to get something on the up and up?
Not
Then you've
yet,
come to the
okay.
right place.
Okay. Well then. I suppose. Wait, how many days are still left on Sin Editor? 4 days. I mean, we could be freaking the next days and I make a reading stream of, you know, reading out the story of this, because it's not voiced. We should get the reveal of next character over the next couple days. Ah, Vinny kept asking me. She's like, "Hey, when's new character?" Okay. Shall we get to it? Eh? We're stage 31-3? Eh? We haven't started. We haven't started stage 31. Tonight. Now. Campaign chapter 1. Oh. 31. Sorry. Mabeast. Oh, we're right here where we were. Interesting. Mana has shown up.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Okay.
Moving to the designated location.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Wait.
It is not becoming to rush.
Oh my god.
I will go slowly.
It's just like puzzle games all over again. Piling project. In order to designate coordinates, we created a supporting disk that is placed on the ground. After conducting numerous tests, we adopted a flat design that is easy to carry and can adapt to various types of terrain. However, further research is necessary to embed a GPS feature. You did a what?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
You did a what?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Encounter.
Mabeast.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Oh, right.
Encounter.
Mabeast.
Woo! The bubbles will... A good student
Here we go.
listens well.
Rappy,
Yes, Commander.
why did you preemptively attack Grave?
Hold up. Are you saying that Rappy is the one who attacked first? Not that lady?
Answer me. Grave meant us no harm.
The thing she is keeping inside that coffin is a heretic, Anichiro.
Wait. Right, the other ones weren't with us. Okay. Because I'm wondering, like, how many Nikkes know about Anichiro?
Did you just say what I think you said? A heretic?
Like, they know heretics, but do they know specifically Cinderella Anichiro? Anichiro.
She clearly values it highly, based on her words and actions thus far. My guess is that she wishes to resurrect Anichiro.
Shifty.
One moment. I'm collating the data right now. There's not much to go on, but according to this, she was the first heretic. There's also a brief report about her being shot down, but nothing else. This data is over 100 years old.
And Rappi should have memory of it.
She must be extremely dangerous. What makes you say that? Typically, the first iteration of any model is incredibly strong, especially prototypes. Doubly so if she's the forebearer of the heretics. Her power must be unimaginable. That's a good point, actually. But one second. Rappy, how do you know about Anichiro? I would like to know that myself. The only way you can turn up any information on her is by specifically searching for it.
I know her. Or rather, I knew her.
Oh snap, she does have the Red Hood memories. Red Hood.
Yes. I can't be certain, but it seems Red Hood has met Anichiro before. My mind is flooded with intense memories and emotions. Not least of all, rage.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like they could have been mortal enemies.
There's no way to know for sure. What is certain is that we mustn't allow Anichiro to be resurrected. If she were to awaken now, none of us would stand a chance against her.
But I thought taking down heretics was our thing? We practically eat them for breakfast. This is apparently one meal we can't have.
We're dealing with an entity from over a century ago. She's most likely equipped with technology that's long been considered lost. Our objective is twofold. Track down Grave and destroy Anichiro.
You know, it's such a freaky thought, actually. Consider a civilization that considers itself advanced, to then find out there was one before you that might have been more advanced. But out of war, it kind of destroyed itself and all that knowledge is lost. That's such a wild thinking, actually. We're just cocky thinking it's not us, but what if it is? First things first, we'll track Grave down. As for how we deal with Anichiro, I'll make a decision after I've assessed the situation further.
Roger.
Oh no, she's upset because she knows we don't kill her. I drink.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Tell me the story of victory!
Wait, you tell me the story of victory.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wait, is that... Wait, hold on.
This way, Commander.
Wait,
There's no need to hesitate.
have you seen it? Did you see it?
Up ahead. Come on,
Anichiro
forward.
right here! Oh!
Let me check the mirror for a moment.
Rappi, she's with us.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Hey there.
How are things going?
Better than expected. Things are progressing quickly. We're keeping the Harmony Cube in check. And once the A-pillar arrives, we'll be able to start.
The A-pillar. But we've also heard of the AA pillar.
What about Absolute?
There were Raptures armed with anti-air artillery nearby, so they went to deal with them.
Just the three of them?
Yes.
Commander, we should join them.
Agreed, let's go.
I have something to confess. I fell asleep during the mission briefing.
What?
I haven't got a clue what Mana is doing here, what the stakes are, and what's going on with Absolute. You're shouting it like you're proud of the fact you know nothing. Naturally. I always hold my head high.
I wish I had such positive personal reinforcement like Neon.
If you hadn't nodded off, you'd know that Absolute is harnessing the Harmony Cube in order to destroy the crystal. Isn't that right, Mana?
Not even a little bit.
Did I at least get some keywords right?
Sorry, Mana, but can you explain it to us again?
Fine. Based on the investigation the central government conducted on the E2 crystals,
Man, you all love these kinds of names, don't you? First Material H, now E2 crystals.
this substance was deemed highly dangerous to the Ark and classified as risk level SS. At the same time, As it was determined that it didn't have any positive effect on the surface's ecosystem, any further research would serve no purpose, and the decision was made to eradicate the material. For some perspective, heretics were designated as risk level S. These E2 crystals, meanwhile, are one level above even that. The Harmony Cube located here is outdated and not well maintained, but it is still capable of running calculations pertaining to the construction of the Ark. By setting this Harmony Cube loose on the nearby infested E2 crystals, we will overwrite the basic structures of the Ark here, which are known as lost sectors.
Uh-oh. The ones I haven't done.
The structures generated by this Harmony Cube are composed of glass, which makes them perfect for dealing with E2 crystals. Our strategy is to fill the area with these glass structures and push back the E2 crystals.
And this place will be the epicenter of that operation?
No.
Oh. Care to elaborate?
We intend to use an A-pillar which will act as a stake of sorts. We will insert this A-pillar into the most densely packed area of the crystal region, from which the basic structures will expand outwards. By repeating this process multiple times, we'll eventually fill the area with these structures.
I wonder how that's going to look.
What you need to do now is join up with Absolute and proceed with the mission. They've been fully briefed on this operation, and have even completed a simulation.
All right, no issues on my end.
Anything else?
What do you mean?
What about Grave?
I haven't seen any sight of her yet.
Understood. Alright, let's go meet up with the Absolute. Weird hearing Marge's voice as a smart person. I keep forgetting that. But now that you mention
Moving
it,
to the designated location.
Coming.
I'm always
truly
thinking like,
beautiful story this
that
was.
sounds familiar.
A good student listens well. The story will be rewritten.
All right, not there. I...
Hey, look, I found the findy. I feel so clever.
The bubbles will show...
Encounter.
I've done it.
Commander.
Hey, it's our bestie Vesty.
Oh my. You came.
Hurry up, you idiots. This is why.
Sorry. Inferior people like us walk kind of slow. For every 3 steps you take, we only take 1. Oh, how useless we are. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
We're not
This is
worthy.
fun.
I knew we'd all get along swimmingly.
Give me a sit rep.
The container with the stakes is going to be transported over by air in a while. There's a possibility it could be shot down before landing, so we need to clear this place of raptures.
What? You're still not done? Jeez, Absolute has really fallen off.
We were waiting for you.
What? It's just that I've heard so many stories about how remarkable the counters are. I wanted to see it for myself.
It's not that we're doubting you. We simply want to see what you're capable of.
What is this? Some kind of test we have to pass?
That's a rather blunt way of putting it. But yes, more or less.
Come on, show us what you can do.
What's the point of this? Are you still obsessed with who's the strongest?
Be quiet. You abandoned us and left us in the lurch, only to sidle up with a third-rate squad instead.
Well, maybe because the third-rate squad was better.
You must have had a reason to do that. I'd like to know what it is.
Yeesh, jealous much?
Do you ever shut that trap of yours?
If you still want these lips, why don't you come give me a kiss? Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Why do I even bother? You've got 3 minutes until the container arrives. Clear this place out before then.
Fine, let's go, everyone.
Commander, we don't have to go along with this ridiculous game of theirs.
No, let's show them. Let's show them what we're made of.
Okay,
Say it.
let's go. You want to witness the greatness of the counters firsthand? You got it. I might just have to unleash the full power of my supervision. I'd advise against that. All they'll see is your glasses twinkling slightly.
Why do you all...
Rappy, let's show them that you made the right choice. Let's show how well we work together.
Say it, Rappy. Let's do this. Encounter!
Have faith. I will protect
She
my...
didn't say it.
Tell me the...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Hold on. has the music in like the cutscene, like when they were talking, gotten quieter? Not quieter, louder. It might just be the song. But I felt like it was more than it should be.
Tell me down with the glass slippers. Full contact. Pour out. Now is the time of
Yeah, Anachiro.
Yes! Good!
Good. The bubbles.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Finished.
What do you guys think?
I thought it was impressive, personally.
Let's move to the mission area.
Hey, you could at least give us some feedback. Yeah, if you're not gonna leave a review, then you at least ought to pay us. Ooh, she's not saying anything. That must mean she's gonna pay us. Nice.
It seems you're finally capable of not being complete morons all the time. And in a fairly short amount of time, too. Impressive.
What is wrong with her? Such effusive praise. You don't have to be so nice.
There are some caveats, however. The squirt and the squad leader are competent. I can't say the same about you two.
You know, actually, in consideration, I see a little bit of my brother's attitude in Unwa.
It's not a major issue for now, since the skill gap isn't too significant.
Just that he doesn't have more skill. I mean, maybe in his field of expertise, but, you know.
But as those two grow stronger, both of you will only end up dragging them down. It's not that you haven't grown. You just haven't improved enough. You need to do better.
Yeah, I knew that.
Good. As long as you're aware. Now let's move.
Unwa walks ahead.
Wow, that was amazing. You guys work together so well as a team that you hardly notice your firepower is lacking. Our firepower is lacking?
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I may have said too much. I'm sure you'll eventually find weapons that are better suited to you.
Come to think of it, have any of you ever upgraded your gear?
Better suited weapons? New versions of Anise and Neon? Because Robbie's got her upgrade.
There's no need for us to wantonly upgrade our loadout. What we're using right now suits us perfectly.
If you say so.
Sorry to interrupt, but the container has arrived. The initial setup is expected to take 20 minutes.
In the meantime, we'll proceed to the designated area.
Roger that. I'll have it ready to fire when you give me the signal.
Let's go.
Seriously, where's the Anise upgrade?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
I will turn everything into...
Commander.
Turn everything into bubbles.
The story will be rewritten.
It is not they are humanity's enemy, and so I shall defeat them.
Destination reached. Requesting further guidance as to where the stakes will be driven.
I'll do it.
Unwa takes a flat disc out of her pocket and places it on the ground.
The stakes will land where that disc is. Everyone, step back. Go ahead, Mana.
Coordinates confirmed. Launching A-pillar towards the guidance signal. A-pillar launched. Handing over control to the operator for the landing procedure.
Roger. Assuming control, huh? Shifty is piloting it? Yes. I'll be steering it to the guidance signal.
I'm not overly familiar with this control system.
Seriously, like the music in this is like really loud.
Wow. You must be really good at this then, Shifty. I wouldn't go that far. But it was covered in my curriculum. There are a few tricks you can learn. And the whole process is easy to replicate with a flight simulator. I see. Oh, like that, yes. And got it. It should land any moment now.
A massive white pillar plummets from the sky and lands upright on the ground. Upon impact, there's a resounding thud and massive plumes of dust emerge in its wake.
Landing complete.
Checking alignment. Initiating link with Harmony Cube. Hub designation complete. Computational power amplification confirmed. Initiating art creation sequence.
Art creation sequence? The white pillar begins to vibrate. It feels like the ground itself is rippling.
Everyone, brace yourselves.
The ground begins to undulate wildly, and white blocks begin to shoot up like seedlings sprouting out of the ground. At the same time, the crystals in the area shatter to pieces. Some blocks rise from a moment and stop, while others continue to surge up into the air, seemingly without end. They assume a panoply of different shapes, triangles, ovals, diamonds, and more. After a few moments, the blocks cease their movement. In what was once a foreign land, there's now a familiar landscape. It's become a lost sector.
Construction complete. A-pillar status, all normal. Linking with Harmony Cube and expanding the area.
Holy crap, this place is unrecognizable now.
Think of this pillar as a pseudo-Harmony Cube, one which was created by the Harmony Cube itself. We can expand the structures around the area where the A-pillar is embedded. Being made of glass, all of this material is immune to the E2 crystals, so it can push them out. Additionally, the A-pillar is tied to the Harmony Cube's computational power, so the more you install, the better the Harmony Cube's computation ability.
I didn't quite catch all of that. None of this makes any sense to me. How can these structures just appear out of thin air?
You're right. It doesn't make any logical sense. But you just saw it with your own eyes.
How does the science behind all of this work? Although, to be honest, I don't think I'd understand even if you did explain.
That's classified information.
How come?
Do you really think this process follows the laws of physics or basic energy principles?
I don't think so. I guess? I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
That's precisely why it's confidential. Does that answer your question?
Not at all.
Be quiet.
Aren't any of you curious about this?
You just said yourself that you wouldn't understand even if you were given an explanation.
It's like watching a documentary on quantum physics. Even if you don't understand every bit, it's still nice to know.
I am full on board with Anise there.
Try and use that pea brain of yours for 1 second.
No!
If the reason why this stuff works the way it does wasn't classified, and if it was something that everyone could understand, it could end up being used for terrorism. Like you said, it defies all common sense. Do you really think something like that will be easy to understand?
We dumb. Routine has shown us. We're dumb.
Probably not.
Not just me. All of us. Right? That's why we're here. It's the like-minded spirit. Watching me makes you feel smart. Right?
Exactly. Hence why it's classified.
For someone who says they don't care, you've got an awful lot to say about it.
I don't know. I don't need to know.
So our objective is to plant these pillars here and there? Then these structures that manifest as a result will wipe out all the crystals?
Correct.
Sounds kind of fun. Like a game.
We're moving out.
So they're like a Wi-Fi extenders of the
I
cube.
will clean up neatly and beautifully.
But what is the cube to begin with? Why do they know how to harness it? Who told them that? Who paid for that? I'm gonna read.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten
Now
the
we must
kingdom.
focus our attacks.
Even when I'm preparing on
You're just staring at it too intently.
I tell you, Earth is a confusing space.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the
ahead.
kingdom.
Commence firing.
Earth is confusing. Bow, 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 bow.
Story will be rewritten into
You
a
see
tale
numbers
that's
3
happy
and 1,
beautiful.
9. And an S is like an 8 or a 5. Will the elevator open with that? Who knows? We're dumb. You know, I actually thought about it. Like, I had a quick glance over to Discord, right? And I'm like thinking, well, I'm dumb. But you know, like I'm certified dumb. But maybe that's enough to play ZZZ because they have Nangong Yu. In ZZZ, I'm dumb enough to become an idol. I'm right there. Do you see me? Is that actually a screenshot of your own game? Because it's Octopus Lady. Hammer lady, I should say. You see, in ZZZ, I could become someone, you know? I could be something. I could be smart.
Oh, right, not there.
What?
I knew that.
The bubbles will show us the way.
It is not becoming to rush.
Coming. Securing victory for
The bubbles will.
Encounter.
What a truly beautiful story.
Like honestly,
this
there were
was.
times in
I am
in Zelda
most
games
pleased with it.
where I had struggles with the puzzles. So that gives you kind of like a benchmark of my brain capacity. Okay. I only randomly picked up semi-smart words from reading books in English, and that's really the extent of my intelligence.
It is not becoming to.
coming.
It's all a big game of pretend.
Securing victory.
The bubbles will show.
Encounter.
What a truly beautiful story this
I'd
was.
be down for a story recap
I
of
am
this,
most
like you
pleased
mentioned.
with it.
Wait. Story recap for Nikke? Or story recap for ZZZ? Like mainly my thinking about like live service games is they're always a little tricky to stream because in a way if you stream live service games or well gacha games you're kind of forced to play them a lot, especially I feel like stuff like stuff like Genshin or like the open world ones especially, Genshin, probably Wuthering Waves as well. I'm not sure about ZZZ, but maybe probably Arknights too. Like they all benefit from being played a lot, ultimately. Whereas like, Nikke, I feel like it's very, comfy and nice to just play these, chapters sometimes with the story. And then probably, I don't know, maybe that could work for ZZZ as well. I tried it before, but my main gripe is with the UI, actually. Game itself is fun, combat feels cool, it's flashy and all that, not too complicated. But what was I doing at the time that I felt like there was too much? I was already in my twist thinking if I should stream Star Rail or not, and I think I was doing Genshin, story catch-up. But for some reason I just didn't feel like going on in Genshin. With Nikke, your characters are also just getting stronger over time without doing anything. Yeah, true. That's great. Like, this game is extremely friendly for busy people. Pretty much. And I like to play all these story games as well. Especially lots of story games I haven't played over the course of the last 10 plus years. That I want to, catch up on and make this a shared experience. So that's why live service is tricky, especially because I currently don't have that much time to stream. So that's why I feel like a lot of them are difficult for streaming purposes or for me to play in general. There's occasionally like bursts where I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna take this day to play, and that happens like once a month. Where I make a burst day where I play like 10 hours and do nothing else, and then I don't do that for a whole nother month or longer. And other than that, I just off-stream do my dailies, and recently I started playing a little bit of like random survivor games on my LIX in bed, like do like 1-2 rounds quickly. It takes like, I don't know, half an hour if I don't feel like reading. And that's been good, Don't have to think too hard. Because apparently that's not my strength.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
If I ever feel like playing an intelligence character, hold me
A
back.
good student listens well.
Jesus Christ.
That concludes.
All I know
today's
is
lesson.
violence.
It is not.
Encounter.
Ah!
That's strange.
Yeah.
What is it?
We installed the A-pillar, but the Harmony Cube's computation speed isn't increasing as expected.
It's because it's my pillar.
Since the A-pillar is also a computation device for the Harmony Cube, The computation speed should increase with each installation.
Is there some kind of problem?
We ran a check, and the equipment doesn't appear to be defective.
Oh, I've got an idea. I could make a Discord poll for which gacha game people would most want to see. Does that sound like an idea? Just like a quick poll, you know, not a spammy one like the big story game poll. And by the way, in case I should probably announce that as well on the Discord. The big story game things, that's gonna happen once we've moved. Okay? When we have moved, then I will initiate the big story games. And a little spoiler, just between you and me, it's not just gonna be Final Fantasy. There were run-ups in that poll.
Something is attacking it from the outside.
Yes. I suspect that someone is hijacking the data.
Grave. Can you go through the records and backtrace it?
We missed our chance this time, but we should be able to run a trace the next time they try again.
Okay, I'll get things ready. That pilgrim, Grave? Is she strong?
No.
Yes.
How strong?
I'm not sure. We haven't really gone toe-to-toe with her yet.
If her level is anything comparable to yours, then we already know what to think of her skills.
They don't know her Red Hood powers.
Not much.
I wouldn't underestimate her if I were you. You'll end up regretting it. Yeah. Even when Rappy used Red Hood, she barely managed to...
Neon.
Oops! Sorry, I wanted to boast about Rappy and got carried away.
Right, it's classified. They don't know.
What are you talking about?
Well, Rappy becomes stronger when she wears a red bandana. Have you ever heard of the Red Turban Rebellion?
What?
You don't have to pretend. We know all about it. About Rappy's secret past and what happened to her.
What?
Did Ingrid tell you?
Yes. She said we needed to know.
Since we were... comrades and all.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it a secret.
No need to apologize. You never considered us comrades anyway. Since when were you ever forthright with us? Never. Both when you were with us and after you left. You've always kept us in the dark. So don't say you're sorry. You never expected anything from us. So we stopped expecting anything from you.
Man, such a snippish tone. It's like a knife.
I don't feel that way.
What was that? Come on. Let's move.
Like she's cutting the air while she's talking. Unwa rushes forward.
Some people never change. Rappy, did you really leave without telling them? You didn't have your memory wiped or anything before you left, did you?
No.
Nothing happened.
That's right. That's precisely the problem.
That is the problem. No, oh no.
Nothing happened. Anyway, that's all in the past, so we shouldn't dwell on it. We should keep moving.
Huh. So is this the point where
I will clean up neatly and
the absolute
beautifully.
story takes place? Which I have played, just been a while.
I'll do my
But
best.
yeah, I've got a
Cheer me
video on it.
Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks. Let's keep going. Just a little bit more. Let me clear my throat. Tell me the down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wait, hold on. I wrote down story chapters when I have to play what? So I'm doing 31, 32, 33, and then the side story Mudfish. Isn't that also like around the time when Bubble Story happens?
I have a question for
Unbreakable
all of
Sphere?
you.
What is it?
What's Absolute doing here? What kind of question is that?
Because remember, the Absolute story also starts as the Absolute Squad is in the Crystal region, where we see Unwa like sniping with like a blanket and like crystals getting through her legs.
Is our being here making you uncomfortable? No, that's not it. It's just that... Don't you think you all being sent here is a bit overkill?
I see.
Actually, I was a bit curious about that myself.
The goal is to use this C pillar to push back the areas overridden with crystals, right?
A pillar.
Right, A-pillar.
And then in Unbreakable Sphere, there's AA pillars.
Call me crazy, but I don't think you guys are the only ones who could get this job done. In fact, there are probably plenty of people better suited to handle this type of job. What do you think? I'm a real super sleuth, aren't I? Novel will be green with envy.
You could have at least chosen a more impressive person to measure yourself against. However, you do have a point. This kind of job seems a bit out of Absolute's wheelhouse. I figured you all would bring some kind of special vacuum that'd suck up the crystals or something.
And what makes you think that?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You can't think about any mission from merely one perspective. You've got to consider it from all angles.
I don't get it.
And that's why you're all inferior.
Darn. I think we just got demoted.
We're here because the chance of encountering pilgrims and heretics is high. That pilgrim called Grave doesn't seem to be the friendly type. Plus, there have been traces of other intelligent life forms here. We also know for certain that a heretic is roaming around these parts as well.
So you all were sent in as a military force to combat the heretic.
Correct.
Then why not send Matisse? They're adept at fighting too.
Why do you think?
Because they don't get along with Absolute?
Their weapons and power sources rely a lot on electricity. They'd be a movable feast for these crystals. That's why they can't come here.
The only thing we know for sure is that there's a heretic here, but we don't know anything about her. Therefore, squads with experience in dealing with heretics were chosen, which means us and you. We ought to be thanking this heretic for giving us a chance to meet.
Yeah, especially since you guys have been so busy lately. You're becoming real big shots.
Things definitely have changed since when I first joined the team.
Don't you feel like we've been on a roll since I joined?
We've got the commander to thank for our turn in fortune, not you.
Commander. Charmander Salamander.
Bubbles will show.
Coming.
The story will be rewritten.
They are humanity's enemy. Securing victory for their subjects is a key.
Moving to the designated location.
Haha, stealth by. Money.
All right.
A good student listens well.
Arriving at the second area. Proceed with installation.
Let me do it this time. Unwa, give me your chest.
What?
I need a flat surface to put this disc on.
Oh my god. Freaking murder.
Keep talking and see what happens.
Whoa, easy. You're not really
Brutal.
going to shoot me, are you?
I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to blow your lips off.
In that case, I better move my lips so they're harder to hit.
Oh no.
Unwa, are you okay? You're shaking.
You guys are so immature.
That's
Oh my
rich
God.
coming from you.
10 minutes later.
There's nothing to this. You plop down the disc and the stake lands right wherever you put it. After that, it pushes away the crystals and the structures start to settle in. At this rate, we'll be done in no time.
Have you detected any activity from Grave?
Let me check. Someone's attempting to hijack the data. They're nearby. I'll send you the coordinates.
Coordinates received. Proceeding in that direction.
Moment later. Uma moves at the front of the group, cautiously surveying the surroundings. Did something happen?
Between Rappy and us?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear me back there? I don't think we should dwell on the past.
I still want to hear it.
What to do? Should I tell them, Rappy?
Fine.
All right, I'll loosen my lips for old time's sake. The long and short of it is that not much really happened. Rappy joined us shortly after Absolute was formed. She adapted quickly, and before long, we became Elysion's top squad. So much so that the Elysion completely overhauled their standards several times based on our performance. Those were the days. Anyway, things stayed like that for a while. Then one day, out of nowhere, we got a written notice that Rappy had left Absolute.
Oh no, Rappy broke up via text.
No explanation whatsoever.
Seriously? That's all?
That's all. You can imagine how confused we were. There hadn't been any sign that anything was wrong.
Unhwa seems particularly peeved with Rappy. Why is that?
She thought that she'd found her perfect partner. She would always say that with Rappy, reclaiming the surface wasn't just a pipe dream. Can you imagine it? Unhwa putting her arm around someone and giving them a fist bump?
Hard to imagine.
Unhwa didn't just like Rappy. She adored her. Considering how abruptly things ended, I can understand why she's upset.
With her personality, I'd imagine she went off demanding answers.
You know Unhwa well. She sought Rappy out multiple times after she left, but to no avail. In fact, that's something I always wanted to ask you, Rappy. Why didn't you meet with her? Were you busy?
I was avoiding her.
Huh? What? Why?
Because I felt bad.
Oh, you're a coward.
You're right.
Rappy, have you ever told Unhwa that you're sorry? So you haven't. Don't worry. I'm not going to ask why. But you ought to know that if you don't give a proper goodbye, there's no closure. No matter what the reason is, you have to close the book on that chapter. Only then can you move on and start anew.
I know.
She was ghosting her. Brutal.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Believe in your king. Want to see the king? Right there.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Pretty good minigun sound.
I will finish this quickly. Wait a moment. It will end soon.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
Bum, 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 bum.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, right. Not there. I
Whoa.
knew that.
The pillar.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Moving to the designated
pillar.
location.
Piling project. Pillaring project? No. Move to surface for final testing. Numbers, desert area. Construction not possible. Reason, material shortage and unit loss due to rapture attack. Move to a nutrient-rich forest for material procurement. Construction halted. Reason, material shortage. Note, confirm that organic materials alone are insufficient. Test temporarily suspended.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter. Commander. The disruptive.
It is coming.
Commander. The disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue? I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
The bubbles will show.
They are humanity's enemies.
Who's gonna show us the way?
And so I shall
The
defeat them.
bubbles.
Unhwa,
What's all the fuss? I'm right here.
everyone, stay low. Grave detected. Up ahead.
Ahead of us, Grave places the coffin amongst a pile of various mechanical devices. We watch for a while and Grave simply stares at the coffin without moving an inch. She appears to, for some reason, which remains unclear, be exhausted.
I'm not detecting any raptures nearby. The likelihood of an encounter is quite low.
We have the advantage. We should attack.
Let me try talk no jutsu.
Don't be a fool. We're dealing with a hostile force here.
I'm not so sure of that. Besides, she seems to be running on empty.
I'll aim for her legs. After that, you...
We've been spotted.
Grave takes aim at us.
Damn, she's good.
Take cover.
What are those? Explosives?
They appear to be homemade. The explosions aren't stable.
Here comes another one.
Damn, she does not want us to get close.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Gotcha.
What are you even carrying around a gun for? Is that just for show?
Silence.
Flames spew from the barrel of Grave's weapon.
This is gonna be a direct hit.
Intercept.
The bullets fired by Grave explodes in midair. Grave fires another volley.
On track for an indirect impact.
Intercept.
The bullet once again explodes in midair. Is Unwa sniping the bullets?
Get her off balance.
Got it!
Bestie files a missile, which lands in front of Grave and explodes. Even as Grave staggers, she continues to aim her weapon at us.
A miss. There's an opening.
Grave fires off a shot, which veers wildly into the air and explodes. At the same time, Unwa gets into position and fires a weapon. Grave flag jerks back. Grave falls to one knee. She attempts to raise her weapon at us, but doesn't appear to have the strength and is unable to stand.
Impressive. You took her down with one shot.
Emma, keep your eyes peeled.
Roger.
All right. You, idiot. Go.
Me?
Me?
I'm talking to Weakling.
It's me.
Go talk to her.
Unwa.
I'm not exactly sure what you hope to accomplish. You've got a knack for talking to people, so I'll give you a chance. I'm warning you, though. The moment I detect you're in danger, I'm stepping in.
But our orders are to take her by force or eliminate her.
I'll take responsibility for what happens. Now go.
Thanks.
Commander, let's go together.
No, you stay here. I don't want you to lose control and get us into another brawl unexpectedly.
Roger.
I raise both my hands up and slowly approach Grave. Grave.
You.
Yes, it's me. The human.
Stop. I'll kill you.
How many warnings are you going to give me? Is that a heretic you're carrying inside there?
Heretic? That's not the name.
Then what should I call it?
Don't need to know.
She's fired up. To be fair, I'd be more weirded out if she wasn't acting hostile towards me. I have to proceed with extreme caution. Grave swings her weapon within an inch of my face. I can feel the air blowing across the tip of my nose as it passes by.
Don't come closer.
Can't we talk? A dull metallic clicking sound comes from Grave's hand.
Won't let anyone take this. I'd rather do it myself.
What's she doing? Wait. She's self-destructing.
Commander!
We're not after the coffin.
I'm sorry.
What is this ludicrous display?
Who's that? Behemoth has changed. He's taller now.
Blowing yourself up isn't the answer, you fool.
The 4 beasts.
I'm a fan.
Oh, a giant clamp-like object slams Grave to the ground. What the hell? Is that a YouTube thumbnail we have found here? Grave becomes motionless. You.
What do we have here? A man?
What the? Why is she reacting like this?
Commander!
Robbie rushes in. She quickly closes the distance.
Oh, so fast.
Another clamp detaches itself from the woman's back and shoots towards Robbie. Robbie catches the clamp with her hand, her feet digging into the ground from its tremendous strength.
Wow, you're able to block this?
Actually, that's a good thumbnail too, you know, because it's like bigger picture.
Who are you?
Behemoth.
Hold on. Hey. Game, let me take a screenshot. Gotta post it later and tag him.
The 4 beasts shall descend upon the earth.
What?
They will tear up the ground, flood it with water, blot out the sky, and incinerate it with blue flame.
Blue flame?
Have you ever heard this verse?
No.
No.
Of course you haven't, because I made it up.
Oh, nice. Behemoth's clamp pushes Robbie to the ground and begins to crush her.
What is this?
Stay down. Good girl.
Huh. On second thought, I think this might make for a good thumbnail.
Rappy! No!
Rappy lies motionless underneath the clamp. Is she unconscious?
We've got to kill this thing.
Everyone, concentrate fire.
Roger.
Behemoth raises one of her clamps and slams it down on the ground. Oh. When the clamp comes back up, it is carrying a chunk of crystal so enormous that I can't see either end for. What? It's such a big crystal I can't even read properly.
Let's see you try.
Oh my god.
And dodge this.
Everyone, get down!
Commander! No!
Annie's and Neon rush towards me, and then everything goes black. Behemoth slams the crystal on the ground, sending shattering crystal fragments flying everywhere, along with heaps of dust which obscure my view. It's as if a bomb went off. Amongst the dirt and debris, I see Behemoth clamping onto Graves' coffin. For some reason, Behemoth is treating it like a prized treasure.
Finally.
Give it back.
No.
Another plume of dust comes rushing and obscuring my vision. I crouch down and shut my eyes, trying to process everything that's unfolding before me. A moment later.
We have to follow them.
Agreed.
Don't act like you have a say in the matter after that embarrassing display.
Shifty, what can you tell us about Behemoth and Graves' movements?
Tracked a signal that's inching along. I suspect that's Grave. I assume that she's injured. As for the one calling herself Behemoth, it's strange. I'm not getting any readings from her at all. Even when she was directly in front of you, I wasn't getting anything.
Some kind of stealth protocol?
I'm not sure.
Could she be a heretic?
She must be.
And most likely the one who calls the shots here.
Let's track Grave. I saw Behemoth take the coffin. Grave values that coffin more than anything, and would do anything to get it back. If we follow Grave, she's sure to take us to Behemoth.
That's a sound plan.
All right. Tracking Grave now.
All right. Trippy.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Interesting. I mean, I've only seen like some pictures of them, but I have no idea what they are about.
Firing.
The four beasts. I'm interested. You know, they're like, hey, you want to join my religion? And you're like, wait, no. And then they send you a picture and you're like, I'm interested.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Yeah. Hey, any findies? Not here. I knew that.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
They are humanity's enemy.
Moving. A good student.
Maybe
listens
I am
well.
actually
Commander,
Crown.
The disruptive elements have been
I'm
removed.
dumb but strong, and I get
Maybe
stronger
continue
the
our
more
date
naked
now.
I am.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. The bubbles will show.
Encounter.
That's basically how
What
Crown
a
works,
truly
right?
beautiful. It is not becoming to
A
rap.
good student listens well.
What
Like
a
you might think
truly
like, what?
beautiful story
But
this
hey,
was.
if you check
I
out
am
Last
most
Kingdom,
pleased with it.
Oh, right.
They are humanity's
knowledge to be
enemy.
gotten.
And what a truly beautiful story this was.
Oh, right. Not there. I knew that.
The bubbles will show.
They are humanity's enemy.
bubbles.
And so I shall defeat them.
Grave desperately drags her incapacitated leg. After limping like this for some time, Grave arrives at a place with a throne fashioned out of crystal.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I brought this all the way over here. But silly me, I'm not sure how to open it.
Behemoth taps the coffin with her fingers.
Don't touch it.
If I open this, the old veteran you think so highly of bites the dust, right?
She's got a very interesting design going on here. Like, she's got, like, you know, like the obvious, like, metal kind of construct things everywhere, right?
So, how do you open it? Biometric readings, perhaps?
But then she's got, like, these black liquid things. You know, kind of like this modern stuff on, like, you know, some modern jewelry and so on, right? That's got this thing going on. And a saucy womb tattoo. Oh, they're good. We know they're good. They're great. We like them, don't we? It's cool design. It's got red eyes, got horns. It's great. It's called Behemoth. He's gonna fancy that.
Come over here. If you open this for me and leave, I'll let you live.
Give it back.
You can't keep living like this. I pity you, truly. You're a sight for sore eyes. That's why I'll set you free, if you listen to me.
I don't need...
How much longer do you think you can last with that rotting body of yours? Why don't you go somewhere nice to live out the rest of your life? Don't waste what few days you have left trying to change the past and doing something no one but you cares about.
No one will understand. That's why I'm doing it. Everyone needs to know. I have to rewrite it.
You can be quite frustrating, you know. What, pray tell, do you intend on rewriting?
Everything. I will rewrite everything.
Grave leans against the wall and lifts her weapon. With a resounding crack, she fires. But this only elicits laughter from Behemoth.
You fool. That's not going to work.
Behemoth's clamp deflects the bullet. She begins to slowly walk towards Grave.
Die.
Grave fires a continuous volley of bullets, but Behemoth deflects all of them with her clamp.
No, that is the most powerful weapon which you possess. But you have no idea how to properly wield it. I assume it didn't belong to you originally. You see? All you're capable of is soiling other people's prized possessions.
Shut up.
What an annoying fly you are, flitting about.
Crystals begin to grow under Grave's feet. The sharp spear-like crystals stop short of touching Grave.
Don't move. 1 inch in any direction, and you'll be run clean through. You don't have nearly enough power to stop these.
Grave wildly swings her weapon. The crystals rising around Grave's body shatter and scatter all over. Behemoth's head jerks to the side after being hit by the weapon.
Now, really?
Behemoth's clamp slams Grave against the wall.
My, whatever should I do? Asking nicely hasn't done anything. Threatening to kill you has proved fruitless. Even roughing you up was ineffective. How can I get you to talk, This is becoming a real headache. Should I, perhaps, try corruption? No, that would scramble your brain, and you'd be useless to me. Stay right there for a moment. Let me think.
Visual confirmation on Behemoth and Grave.
Like, she can just induce corruption like that?
They don't seem to be getting along too well.
She appears to be capable of controlling the crystals.
I bet she rules over this place.
And that clamp, it's remarkable. Not only can it deflect bullets, it also put Rappy out of commission. Sorry.
We'll launch a surprise attack. Prioritize securing Grave in the coffin. If at all possible, avoid a direct confrontation with the heretic.
Commander.
I know what you're worried about, Rappy. But do you feel you understand what kind of person Grave is?
I understand all too well. She's attempting to resurrect Anichiro. Worst comes to worst, there might be 2 heretics. If that happens, our chances of success are...
Be that as may, still want to try talking to her. Please, trust me. Nothing bad is going to happen.
If you say, alright.
You questioning orders. I thought your greatest attribute was simply doing what you were told. Hold on. There's one more. Clamming up when you know you're at a disadvantage. That means I don't have to waste time bickering with you. It's nice.
Unwa.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Don't
Oh
worry.
boy.
I will protect you.
Like seriously, like snippish cutting through air.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time
of true beauty.
I will finish this.
Tell me the
Down with those who would threaten
Now
the
is the
kingdom.
time
of true beauty.
Hey, I could rock up that poll while we're at it.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Which games should I add
I
to
am
the
most pleased with it.
gacha poll? Which gacha would you like to see me play most? Let's see what the Discord thinks. I would obviously think of like Nikke, Genshin, CCZ, Wuthering Waves, Arc Knights. I should play Nikke. That's a given. But I guess it's more like an interest poll, you know?
The bubbles will show us the way.
A good student listens well.
Nikke twice a week is the plan.
Have faith. I will protect my.
Or I guess an option would be to, instead of having like another gacha going on, actually do some
Oh, tell me this.
monster
I want
hunting.
to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Feast your eyes on what a student can do.
I just realized there's an EX stage. It's getting difficulter. Difficulter.
That hurt.
Uh-oh.
Tell me
Down with those who would threaten the
Now we
kingdom.
must focus our attacks.
I almost have to pay attention.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Moving to the designated location.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Resource boxes? Thousands? Nah, not that many. Some. But I opened them all for like the sync device. I told the sync device to be like, hey, open them by yourself, the ones I need.
Closely, teacher.
They are humanity's enemy.
The story will be the bubbles will
Encounter.
I couldn't rise higher currently.
That really stings, you know.
Emma, confirm the point of impact.
Direct hit to the head.
What the hell is this thing?
Bestie the clamp.
on it. Missile container online. Firing missiles now. Eat this.
A barrage of missiles launched from Vesti's back.
Would you look at that? So many.
But did they shoot her on the head or what happened? There's a resounding explosion and Behemoth is enveloped in smoke.
Your aim is as accurate as always.
Counters, go! Don't get caught by the cloud.
Roger.
Let's go.
The Countess rushed towards the now thinning smoke. At this point, we have to do our best to avoid any direct confrontation. All the swirling smoke is sure to obscure their vision. We have to be quick and get both Grave and the coffin. Rapidly expanding crystals surge along the ground, letting out an ominous crack as they are raced towards the Countess.
What the?
I'm hit. Where are they coming from?
Impact sites are Rappy's right hand and left arm, both of Neon's legs and Anisa's right thigh.
Shut down power to those areas.
Who the hell is she? How does she have such control over the crystals?
Sensing movement up ahead to the left.
Time to destroy this thing.
If you don't mind, I'm in the middle of having a conversation.
They just need to throw one of those plates under her. Impale her. What is this? The crystals expand rapidly and, along with a sinister cracking sound, surround us. The razor-sharp crystalline thorns hang ominously in the air. A threat that they could pierce through us at any moment if we make a wrong move.
I guess it'd be a good idea to stay still.
Nobody move. The crystals are too close.
She's playing with us.
She's coming over here.
The thick smoke begins to dissipate. Behemoth walks towards us, without casting so much as a glance at Grave. who is still pinned to the ground. She smiles.
Now, nobody move, please. You.
Me?
Yes, you. You're the commander, are you not? I only want to hear from you. The rest of you keep quiet.
Everyone, stay calm and do what she says.
What are you doing here? Are you trying to apprehend me? Or that pathetic piece of waste over there? You can take her, but the coffin stays with me.
Are you a heretic?
Yes.
Are you in charge of this place?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. This is my land, my secret garden, and you're intruding. It's high time I ask you what you're doing here.
We're interested in the garden. I mean, in Grave and the Coffin.
Grave? Oh, her? A fitting name indeed for her. But why the coffin? Do you know what this is?
It contains a heretic named Anachira. Now that I can have a closer look at Behemoth, I can clearly make out a black liquid which is coursing through her body. Perhaps that is what gives her such remarkable defensive capabilities.
You knew. Color me surprised. What do you want with Anachiro?
We want to make her an ally.
Oh. Are you being serious? Do you even fully realize what this thing inside the coffin is?
No. To be perfectly honest, we're not entirely sure. What we do know is that everyone is doing their utmost to get their hands on it.
Well, let me fill you in. She's our predecessor, the original fusion. Both our origin and the genesis of our legend, our ancestor.
So you have respect for your elders. How nice of you.
Yes, indeed. We're kind of in the middle of something, and we could really use her help. That's why I'm doing this.
You said we could use her help. So you're not operating alone?
No, there are 4 of us, including myself. We call ourselves the 4 Beasts. Catchy name, don't you think?
4 heretics.
Unfortunately for me, I'm in a bit of a pickle, since I can't get this coffin open. If I'm too rough with it and try to bash it open, it'll kill Enichiro. However, you work with all sorts of high-tech gadgets, don't you? Help us open that thing.
What do we get in return?
Let's see. What could I offer you? How about some more information on the crystal? I'm sure you're rather curious about a mysterious entity like this, which you haven't seen before.
Something tells me you don't know much about it either.
Don't be stupid. You saw for yourself how I can control them. We're the ones who created these things. Partly by chance, sure. But hey, it's working out.
Casting a quick glance around me, in the midst of the dense gathering of crystals surrounding us, I notice a slight gap close to me. This should be...
What do you say? Do we have a deal? I'm giving you a golden opportunity to do a great thing for humanity, which I know is your thing.
I need some time to think.
Patience is normally not one of my virtues, but since this is a rare opportunity, I'll wait. In the meantime, you have something I want.
I relax my body so that I'll be able to dart away at any moment's notice. I have something you want. We only just met.
Yes, and as for what it is, saying it out loud is a bit awkward.
Behemoth hesitates and turns her back to us.
How should I put this?
Unma, chest!
What?
Sorry. I meant disc!
What are you two yelling about?
With a flick of her wrist, Unma tosses me a disc. I catch it and hold it towards the small opening I see in the crystalline cage. Banner shifty!
3 A-pillars headed your way.
Coming in at maximum speed.
What are you doing?
Everyone brace for impact!
A-pillar landing confirmed.
Skipping activation for sequence condition check. Proceeding straight to art creation sequence.
Structures start to expand. Pushing aside the crystals surrounding us.
What is this?
Need to know basis. And you don't need to know.
Anise charges forward and bends down, tackling Behemoth's leg. Aim for the abdomen! Anise's charge causes Behemoth to lose her balance and stumbles to the ground. At the same time, a Neon rushes in and fires her weapon at Behemoth's stomach.
Fire! Power!
It's working! Rappy, you up?
Roger.
Rappy leaps up and rotates her body to deliver a powerful roundhouse kick. Just as she's about to make contact,
You've all underestimated me.
Behemoth Clam surges forth to intercept Rappy.
What? What's happening? Why can't I move?
You could stand to reinforce your joints a bit, you freak.
Thanks for the...
Rappy delivers a forceful kick to Behemoth's abdomen, which sends her staggering backwards. Seizing the moment, Vesti takes aim.
You're on track for a direct hit. Take the shot.
Take this!
Vesti fires a volley of missiles which slam directly into Behemoth. A massive explosion rocks the area, sending smoke and debris flying. Now, secure the coffin and grave and then withdraw.
Got it. This feels a bit weird. Like we're a bunch of robbers or something. Don't say that. Now I feel kind of guilty.
Securing escape route. Follow my instructions.
Rappy springs over to the coffin and stands before it. Rappy, we have to secure the coffin, don't destroy it.
If I force it open, Anichiro will die.
My treasure, please. Return it.
I thought you passed out.
I must return it, please. Wait, my idol, my dream.
Damn it.
Rappy. Rappy lifts up both the coffin and grave and rushes forward. Sheesh. She's strong. Big power.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Lettuce.
Tell me the...
Down with those who would threaten now is the time of true beauty.
Tell me the...
Down with those
my
who would
God.
threaten the
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can
Let me
do.
help them. Shoot the enemy! They're like, what? I can't see it.
The story will be rewritten into a tale
It could
that's
be
happy
anywhere.
and beautiful.
Oh, triple pillar! Although I still kind of
I will
thought
turn everything into
they would like
that
have those pillars like land
today's
in her.
lesson.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Piling project. We fired test piles 3 times at the coordinates where the disc was placed. All 3 tests failed due to operator errors. 3 nearby researchers were injured as a result. Suggests incorporating an essential training course for operators.
All right, not there. They are humanity's enemy.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. The bubbles will show us the way.
Coming.
Commander, the disruption.
I'll follow you.
A good student listens well.
Securing victory for the...
Moving to the designated location.
Oh yeah.
All right, they are humanity's enemy. All right, not there.
The
Turn
bubbles!
everything into bubbles.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Saw that somewhere today and I thought like,
I'll follow you closely.
I should take a picture of it. Where was it?
The
A
bubbles.
good student listens well.
Securing victory for their subjects. It is not becoming to rush. They are humanity's enemy.
The story will be rewritten into
All right, not there. I knew that.
Findy.
Moving to
Money.
the designated location.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Encounter. Commander.
Oh, now we're
It
just
is not
blitzing through
becoming-
here.
Encounter. Commander.
It is not becoming to rush. I will
Well, I
go
guess
slowly.
story-wise, we're currently on the run.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
That concludes today's lesson.
Uh-oh.
All right, not there.
NEX stage.
I knew that.
I'll take that.
I will turn everything into bubbles.
Don't worry. We've got this. What is this? Holy shit, it is called Obelisk. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is calling, you know, they they want their Egyptian god back. Obelisk the Tormentor!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Our attacks.
Like, I never really know the English name because, you know, I watched it in German way back in the day. When it was on television. And you know, on German television they only talk German.
Story this was.
For some
I
stupid
am most
reason.
pleased with it.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Obelisk der Peiniger. And there's also the winged dragon of Ra, called, Geflügeldrache des Ra.
Moving to the designated location.
And Schleifer der Himmels...
All right, not there. I knew that.
Piling. Moved back to surface to continue test number 30. Derelict city. Construction successful. Materials abundant. Reconstruction signal detected near the coordinates of PBZ something something. Waiting confirmation. First phase of testing complete. That's just like a little bit of info when they were testing the pillars, like when Mana was doing
They
that,
are
right?
humanity's enemy.
The story will be
Moving to the designated...
Coming.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go
There.
slowly.
I see it.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I see my treasure.
student listens well.
Last
Are you
stage.
returning?
Yes, Grave has sustained heavy injuries.
Then I suggest you pick up the pace. The crystal chamber is approaching.
What?
It is emitting large amounts of electromagnetic waves, which I believe is due to the increased computational load on the Harmony Cube. It should arrive in about 20 minutes.
Okay, we'll hurry.
Please do.
I turn back to look at the group. Grave, who is unconscious, is being held up by Anis and Neon. Emma carries the coffin. Rapi continues to remain silent. Come on, everyone, we've got to hurry.
Weakling, what exactly happened back there?
What do you mean? You mean with Behemoth? I guess that the black liquid flowing through her body served a defensive purpose. I noticed there wasn't any of it around her abdomen, so I suggested concentrating our attack on that area, and it panned out.
I was referring to what you said to me before asking for the disc, moron.
Sorry about that. Got our attention.
I must admit, finding out the heretic's weakness and using the stakes as an offensive weapon, that was pretty impressive. It's about time you showed some improvement.
Thanks.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Unhwa giving a compliment?
Huh?
Is something wrong, Vesti?
Unhwa's face. I remember that expression.
Yes. Me too.
It was when she used to be with Rapi. She always used to have that expression. It's nice to see it again after so long.
Oh.
Yeah. It is.
I presume it's likely that Behemoth is going to be chasing after us?
Most likely, considering she's after the coffin.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a bit scared.
How come?
It's my first time seeing a heretic, let alone a high-ranking one.
What's there to be scared of? You've got us and the rest of Absolute alongside you.
You mean you're not afraid?
Of course not. Well, maybe a little bit.
That at least doesn't make me feel so bad. It's just that everyone looks so cool. You're right.
Chamber! Whoa. I never knew it actually skips the lyrics there.
Down with those who would threaten. Now is the
Interesting.
time of true beauty.
No! Shoot her! Shoot her! Oh shit.
And let's go again! Tell me the—
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
House?
Commence firing. Reloading.
Tell me the—
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attacks.
Boom! Yep.
What a truly beautiful
Digging yourself a
story
hole,
this
are we?
was. I am most pleased with it.
I don't mean to lecture you, but next time, you would do well to check your surroundings before engaging in combat. That last skirmish ended up severely damaging many of our supplies and equipment.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How's Grave holding up?
Her external injuries are not severe. I can do basic first aid, so I was able to conduct the necessary repairs.
Great, thank you.
However, I did notice something unusual while I was conducting the repairs. Grave is a mass-produced Nikke.
What?
But what does that mean?
Not only that, but her body is one of the first models ever made. It's well over 100 years old.
Is a mass-produced model even capable of lasting that long?
Apparently so, by virtue of the fact that she's here in front of us. If we do a brain scan, we could find out more. Unfortunately, we don't have the necessary equipment on hand to do that. As for the coffin and strange weapon of hers, we should be able to open both of them, since their security levels aren't that high. Should I open them?
No, I think we should leave it for now.
Understood.
When do you think she'll come to?
I've given her some sedatives. If we want her to wake up, all we have to do is administer a stimulant.
Do it.
Commander, I still have misgivings about this.
Yeah, to open it, you know you have to have the code. But you just gotta use like your weird like wireless device on this one screen where it was initially not working because you were too far away or something. Rappy. You said that you felt this rage well up inside you when you saw Anachiro, didn't you?
Yes, and?
Is that rage entirely your own? If that emotion was entirely yours, you would have smashed that coffin and left Grave there to die. But you did neither of those things. Do you feel it's possible that you mistook Red Hood's memories for your own and allowed it to influence you emotionally?
If Red Hood felt such rage towards Anachiro, that's all the proof I need.
That's not like you, Rappy. The calm, level-headed Rappy I know wouldn't have said that. Yes, perhaps Red Hood does feel animosity towards Anachiro. Maybe they even came to blows at one point. But many years have passed and this is all pure speculation. Perhaps she returned like Marion did. Think carefully about which emotions you're feeling are truly your own. Just look at Grave and all she's done up until now. Does it really look to you like she intends on awakening Anachiro?
Going silent again? You never change.
Okay. Wake her up, Mana.
Rappy.
If she doesn't make any moves, I won't do anything either.
What an obedient follower you are. Just a moment ago, you were champing at the bit to kill her. And now? Backing off like a dog with its tail between its legs.
I agree with the commander. I'm starting to suspect that Grave's goal isn't to awaken Anachiro.
Explain.
Even when she was injured and knew she didn't stand a chance of winning, she hunted Behemoth down to get the coffin back. It's clear that she values that coffin more than her own life. She referred to it as a treasured possession. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm getting the feeling that she in fact isn't attempting to awaken a heretic which will end up being a threat to mankind. She has too much of a one-track mind. Yes. That's how it's been from the start. The reason she was hostile towards us was because I pulled the trigger first. I let my emotions get the better of me. And I wasn't thinking. Don't get me wrong. It's not that all my suspicions are alleviated. Maybe she does have a one-track mind, and her goal is to awaken the heretic. Who knows? Nonetheless, I believe we can attempt to reason with her. If it turns out that I've misread the situation, then I will apologize to her.
Very well.
Go ahead and wake her up, Mana.
All right. I'll administer the stimulant.
Grave bolts upright, her eyes darting around frantically. Once she catches sight of her weapon and the coffin, she bolts towards the coffin. After inspecting the coffin briefly, she carries it again. All the while, she eyes us cautiously. She is obviously nervous beyond all measure. Grave, calm down. We're not going to do anything to you. Let's talk.
Cut the crap.
You sound so much different than before.
What did you do to me?
Your language circuits were deteriorating from old age. so I replaced them.
Oh, damn! Thanks, Mana. And that must be real freaky for her. Oh my god. Oh, hey. That's a Mabeast done. Chapter 31 complete. Oh, wait.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
And the findy. Music. Yeah! Another chapter in the books. Excellent. No, no, Rupee, we don't have coin. No, no, no. Hey, do we have what it takes? Just a little more? No? Nothing? I could do a cheeky pull here, but... Well, a cheeky pull never hurt, right? What's one pull between friends? Did I say one? I meant three, of course. I can't count. I can't even solve puzzles. I'm just as puzzled as you are. 3. Okay, like once you start with 3, you know, like you just gotta tell yourself, I can stop anytime. And you're like, all right, maybe I'll do 5, right? 5 sounds good. Look at that, told you, 5. Hey! See? A happy ending. Wait, where is she? Where is she? There! Oh my god, she's +1 already?
Wow! This must be the power of luck!
Strong. She's getting strong. Isn't she actually also good for like the Tetra Tower? Yeah, she's got lots of firepower. Check this out. Look at that big gun. I know where you're looking. Pervert. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Do you see those nice and big shoes? That's right. I think she's got cool shoes. Yeah. I actually think it's really cool, like having the design, like the bunny design, but like with shoes, you know, like that. Instead of those high heels. Shoes, yeah. Like red shoes can be jealous of actually cool shoes, you know? Screw that, red shoes. We've got better ones. Made for you, you see? Hell yeah. Oh hey, I've got a Little Mermaid with 2 stars already. Oh snap! Imagine getting her 3 stars. My Nikkes, they're getting strong. Show me my pilgrims. Show me their limit break sorting. Rapunzel, of course. Red Hood 2 stars. Siren 2 stars. Modernia 2 stars. Damn. That's pretty good, actually. And one day I'll get a doll for her, okay? And make her strong too.
It's comfortable being next to you, which is dangerous. But I'll stay with you for now.
One day I'll get her strong. Alright, but here, check this out. Enhance, use consumables. Oh. Yeah, we have 1 level. See? Wow, wow, wow. I don't get the thing. Yeah, Liberalia, Nihilista, same VA. I don't get the goods unless I take that. Should I? Because they don't utilize those for upgrades, right? Whoop! Hold on. Was there more? Got a free commandable choice. I could give that to Liberalia, actually. What? 1,500 missing? Come on, game. Come on. Don't make me do math. We already learned it's not a good idea to make me think. 1 hour's worth. It tells me nothing. Just take them all. Screw it.
Sending my love. Mwah.
Because I'm actually struggling in all the towers as well. I need more power! 3, 2, 4. One day I'll get stronger. Come on, people. Come on. Yes. Yes, the power of friendship. Wait, last login. Someone's been offline for a while? 10 days? Well, you obviously, you're not taking Nikke serious anymore. Out. What's that? 15 days? Like I said, Nikke is to be taken serious, okay? 2 days? Okay. Okay. 1 day? Obviously slacking. Where's the friendship? Ha. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, look.
Did you see anyone coming?
It's the bunny we just got. Good. Very good. Alright, well then. That was chapter 31. And I think that was pretty damn cool. We get to see one of the 4 beasts. Lots of action happened. It was like very quick and snappy and to the point. And I didn't need to solve any puzzles, so that's very exciting. And slowly we're learning about the Lost Sector cube things, which is pretty freaky. Because it's always nice learning more about Ark-related stuff. The big mystery. Yeah. Good. Yes, good. Now, who could I be referencing? Alright. I'm gonna get out of here, okay? I need to drink my sorrow away. Not with alcohol, but with like a zero Coke. Still depressed about not puzzle solving, you know. I mean, basically failed the tutorial. That's a first. Tomorrow is Saturday. And usually, okay, like usually, as we know, Saturdays are the no stream day. But I'll give it a maybe. Okay, a low chance maybe. It's like a Nikke pull, right? There's a low chance, but it's never zero. In case I feel like we should do the next chapter or something like that, or try the current Sin Editor story reading, maybe. But a big maybe, okay? However, otherwise, I'll be back on Sunday during daytime, okay? Remember Sunday, Monday, Tuesday shall be daytime. Although I can tell you already, Monday is gonna be weird. Expect a very short stream in the morning, and then a stream probably in the evening. Because appointments and stuff. So I'll split it up probably. But as always, if you're part of the Discord, then you shall be up to date, and I shall mention stuff in there in the announcements or a stream info channel, so you know more. Okay? Cool. Alrighty. Thank you very much for hanging out and sticking around through the trouble of the puzzle. The brain. Yeah. Okay. Have a great start to your weekend. Thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you next time. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye. What do you say? What do you say, Soda?